Hey all, RW here from the Mountain Storm Workshop, and I have created yet another jewel, little masterpiece here. This is a 2-wall waterfall reservoir that you would fit into the optical bays of a PC tower case if you were liquid cooling your computer, like a gaming computer, high-end server, something that you're overclocking, overvolting, that you're working hard. You may want to cool it with water blocks, radiators, pump. And of course you'll need a reservoir. Instead of just having a plain old box of water somewhere or a cylinder of water somewhere, you can have a water feature. And the design of this particular waterfall I call the entrainment wall, because it has little slots milled into it. And those slots create surface tension when the water contacts it, and the water is literally entrained or sucked into those grooves. So it doesn't have any splashing, it's not making a lot of noise, and it's not picking up a lot of air bubbles. It flows right down those little grooves into a pond, and then it comes out the back. Right now I'm leak testing this reservoir. That's why it's on its face and all taped up and on a paper towel. And you can see the water is more than full. I have filled it beyond full. I've just been letting it sit overnight. And now I'm just making this video to show my client and the rest of the world this little jewel here. You can kind of see from the side, I made some slight changes to this reservoir from Poofy Minion's reservoir, partly because I want Poofies to be unique, and partly because, as one commenter pointed out, there was a little ledge here. I had a 1/4 inch ledge here just for looks, and that could potentially trap a little pocket of air underneath it, okay, which is easy enough to get rid of. Okay. You know, by tilting your case around when you're first running your loop. You try to get all the air bubbles out of your loop anyway by moving it around, getting the radiator ports faced up, etc. Try to get all the air out of your system by running it until the air is gone. You'll be able to tell because it gets a lot quieter. It kind of squishes and gurgles and pops when it has air in it, because the pump is designed to pump water, not air. So I eliminated the tiny little lip because it was just an aesthetic feature, and what I did instead is I rounded over the edge there so the water literally will flow right along into the pond on the final wall that it jumps over. Okay, it's got the fill port. I'm waiting on the barbs. All the holes are drilled and tapped. I've got the screws for that. It's got the slots for the tabs that you often find in optical bays. This will fit in a toolless latching type case, or it'll fit in a regular case with holes that you put screws in. And it's just a neat little thing. What I recommend is lighting it from the bottom, having strips that face up, little SMD LED strips that face up. They even have RGB ones with little controllers. You can get them really cheap. And you can get an amazing light show out of this, because the face of this is 3/8 acrylic. The whole thing is 3/8 acrylic, cell cast, optically clear. And the face has a 45-degree bevel that kind of acts like a prism, and it'll throw those light patterns around. It's really neat to see. As you can see, I've got it taped up. It's to protect it, and before it ships out, it'll be completely taped up and wrapped in bubble wrap. But I just want to leave some of it exposed right now so you guys could kind of see what's going on and my client could see. Like they say, a picture's worth 1,000 words, so this video must be worth several million words, huh? Well, I hope you like it, buddy. It's a real pain in the ass building these things, but it's a pleasure to work with an enthusiast and somebody who's excited about my products. So anybody that wants one of these can contact me at rw_KEETON@yahoo.com if they want to commission a custom reservoir. Be happy to help you out. Thanks guys for supporting Mountain Storm with your comments, likes, views, subscriptions.